moving on to the exploration of further modules of MS Word, let us see what more we can use in the Insert tab. First of all, I am using a cover page for my document. Now, a cover page is like an introductory page about your document, and you don't need to design it. MS Office provides you various templates for that. Let's choose the puzzle one. So, automatically my cover document is inserted the moment I click on it, and we will choose a document title. We would choose a document subtitle, learning how to work with Word, and just a small description of our document. Well, we are going to analyze and understand how Microsoft Office Word 2007 works and what are its main features. Okay, my cover page looks pretty good. Now there's a good feature here also. I had a red line under this word analyze, so when I right click on it, I get the options of auto correction, wherein I choose the right spelling. So I might even have some kind of options or some kind of words where I might by mistake put in some wrong alphabets. So I get the right spellings, and analyze has a Z technically, not an S. Okay. Also, sentence structure can be improved in MS Word. I'm going to again change how my word sample looks, just change a few colors here and there to make it a little bit look better. Okay, save the document. Don't forget that. Also, at the bottom, I have the author name. So I just put it here. Sammy G, and the company query name. And let's choose the date of 12th October 2016. Alright, now we have our sample cover page ready, and again saving the document. We have save here. Okay, let's just put in more things here using the Insert tab. Let us insert a page break. Now, what does a page break do? It simply gives a break in your pages. You know, you see this indent which comes, automatically you get a page forward. And this helps a lot so that I can get to know where is my next page automatically. Okay, and I can insert a table. Now you see, when I'm inserting a table, Office gives me a feature to insert one column table or two columns or two rows and three columns. So whatever feature I want to choose or whatever dimensions of the table I want to choose, I can choose accordingly. And I can give whatever number of rows and columns I want to do for my table. So I can simply drag my mouse here and there and see. Along with that, the colors of my table, I can make it look beautiful. So blue, yellow, pink, green, orange, whatever options you want to have. For the colors also, I would like to show you one thing. Each color has its name, its accent, and how much darker it can be. If I want more colors, I can choose from the palette, and I can scroll my mouse anywhere. Now you see there is a current color and a new color. So the current color is green in shade, and whatever new color I want to choose, I can choose from the palette. Also, each color has a variation of red, green, and blue. And through the slider, I can change those variations. I can make my color in a darker hue or in a lighter tone. So I can set from the slider the tone of the color, and from the palette, I can choose how much content of red, how much of the green and the blue should come. So you see, when I move towards the green one actually changes, increases, so the green tone comes more. For the blue tone changes in the numbers below, you see, and for the red it's different. So now a new color is blue, kind of royal blue, but many shades are there. So for my table, let us just fill in the values here. I have serial number and name, and I would like to add a subject for the student, and let's see what more we can add. Purpose. Okay, let's put in a purpose. So serial number 1, well, name would be, let me put my name, Sameep, and subject would be information technology. And let's see, the purpose. Well, the purpose is learn or learning, and okay, learning the concepts of IT. Now, I need to add some more things in my table. So what do? I insert. I use insert when I right click on that cell, and I can insert rows above. So now I have a complete row above my cell, or I can insert a row below. So it depends on me. Moreover, when I similarly delete, right click, I can delete the cells, or I can make them delete by rows or one by one. So it is going to ask me, how do I want to delete? So again, I right click and delete the entire row, and I can select that tab, and my entire rows get deleted. So second option, let's put John. Okay, John is good, and he's studying subject C language. That's better. And again, the purpose is help learn programming. Okay, so our table is kind of small table of 3 rows and 4 columns is ready. Let us make more modifications. Let us insert a clip art. Now a clip art is simply a small piece of art which can be clipped or attached inside my document. So these are small pieces of art which you see, you can choose from many of them. So once you click on clip art, you can choose where you want to search from, the location, and you can choose many options. So let's see which one would be good for us. Let's just select one of them. Okay, this one, apple for the teacher, looks good. Now I can use this arrow, and I can scroll my mouse to make it look big. I can drag it using the left click of my mouse, and I can change its location from wherever I want to. I can increase its size, I can decrease its size to whatever I want. So it's my option. I can make it small, and I can make it a little bit bigger also. My table also shifts according to this man. And let's insert now shapes. We have so many shapes I can insert. Lines and rectangles and arrows and whatnot. I can even insert small clouds. Let's choose one of them, a square, rectangle. let's see what exactly we can have to insert according to our choice. Yeah, this cloud is good. So I can simply drag my mouse again, and I can choose it where it can go. I can choose the location where it can be, and let's just try and adjust the space for this. And let's name it Food for Thought. Okay. I want it to go a little bit somewhere else. It's not looking good here. And let's just place it towards the right. Alright. So this looks okay here. More modifications in my... I can insert smart art. Now this is a very good feature. I can insert shapes or features, which are cycles, processes, relationship diagrams. So I have all the options available all together, or I can choose them from one by one. And I have the description on the right and the option on the left. So I can choose them category wise or all together. So let us see, I can choose a cycle. So when I click on one of them, you'll see how exactly this happens. So let me just choose this one. No, I guess the circular one looks good. Okay, so now once I've chosen them, I can again drag my mouse and I can change its shape. And I can... Now, this is the beauty of it. I can choose how exactly it is going to look like, the design of it. So automatically when I choose on this, the design changes. So you see, I can choose 3D, 2D option and variations in 3 dimensions. Whatever design suits me, whatever shading suits me, I can choose according to that. This looks good. And I can also change its colors. You see, various colors and shades are available. Accent represent that what kind of options I have in a single palette, say for different shades of blue, different shades of maroon or green or pinks and oranges we have. Now I can also go ahead and add different shapes inside. So I can add shapes after this. So if I want to add something more, I can do that. I can make my diagram look better and bigger. Also, I can type. You see, there it is, add bullet. And I can type in my text. Let's see, what do we say? Hi there. How are you? So if I do not see anything, I can simply go ahead and edit text and I can type in, hi there, how are you doing? And there goes the exclamation marks. Good one. So I might not be also happy with this, or I want to change its shape also, how it looks. So the same cycle without changing the text. Now I can look the final outlook in the same color combinations, how exactly my cycle can look. So I can put in more variations in this. And you see, let me choose this one. I'm liking this one better. Not the pie chart. No, no, this does not look good either. So let's choose one of them. I'm just showing you the various options here, which are available for a single diagram. Let me a little bit modify my diagram. It looks good like this. Yeah. Hi there, how are you doing? Okay, now I can insert a chart also. I am a business person or I work in an organization, so I need various statistical options. So MS Word gives me that too. So I can insert a pie chart, a bar chart, I can insert an area, a stock chart, surface chart. For every chart, I get this worksheet, which gives me the dimensions of the quarters which I'm using. Quarter means a division, so usually there are 4 divisions for any kind of chart which we're talking about. So for the pie chart, I have 4 quarters, first, second, third, and fourth. So let's see, we have the 4 quarters and different colors are there. Again, I can change the looks and the colors. I can change its layout also, depending on how exactly I want my chart to look like. When I click on the chart, I get the dimensions, so I can change the dimensions of each of my values here. So I can, you see the 3rd quarter I've changed, so I go to edit data, and if I change the value of data to 15.5 now, so you see the pie chart shape changes. So a little bit changes I can make in data editing, and let's just change the 1st quarter also. My pie chart changes, you see. So according to the changes in the dimensions of my quarters here in the pie chart, I can make changes. I can also insert hyperlinks over here. Hyperlink is basically a link to the internet. So I can enter a web page, I can enter an email address, I can create a new document as a hyperlink. So let's put in my email address over here. It's okay, make sure you go ahead, and if I want to mail this document, so you can mail me to samgit25@gmail.com. So you see, I am giving you a reference as a link wherein you can simply put in my email ID. I can insert bookmarks here or references. Headers are very good features too. You see, there are certain by default features which I can add for every page on the top and at the bottom. So if I want to say my whole document of 50 pages or 500 pages or even 3 pages here should have Sammy G Doc on the top, it's going to have everywhere. And yeah, even the header file has changed to Sammy G Doc, so it's going to be automatically be there. And I can also add a footer. Footer is coming at the bottom of the page. So when I click on footer, it automatically gives me something. So I can say page 1 and, or I can, let's not say page 1. Let's just say, end. That's better. End of page. So I can choose end of page for everything. So if I just want a reference for myself, not for the header, not for the beginning of page, end of page, first document, second document, third document, so I can simply list this. If I want anything else, let's see what more I can insert here. Yeah, I can insert a text box. I can insert a word art. Now this is a kind of odd combination of words which I have inserted the art of diagrams and charts. Let's type about words also. So if I can choose a font and I say this is fun, and I click on OK, see the kind of art I have chosen, that's what it comes, and I can give it effects also. So I simply go to format and I see the toolbar automatically comes up, and I can give shapes, I can give dimensions, 3 dimensions, whatever I want to give, 3-dimensional effects also, and how come it has shadow effects, so I can put it in a different manner. I can choose its position also, where exactly I want to place it. So let us just keep it there. And let's see. These are some of the basic things which I can actually do with my Word document. I can put in shapes and charts and figures and cover pages, clip arts. So I can insert many things. You know, the world is endless. So whatever options you can choose, you can experiment with inserting different things. You can experiment trying with different headings, and you can make changes to your document, or you can create it in a fun manner. Thank you.